social media. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous exclusive inspirational channel. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. Hello, everybody. So happy that you are here. So I welcome you to be in this place. So I thank you so very much. And I welcome you. Check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. Head over, there's over 100 books for you to choose from over at Amazon.com in my name. And head over to my website for it's updated. So you can check out the upcoming events and check out the other inspiration. And also head over, if you want to donate to the ministry and sow a seed to the ministry, feel free to sow a seed into the ministry as well. So check it out. Check it out over at Amazon.com. I'm so used to saying that. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yes, my books are at Amazon.com. But, if you want to sow a seed into the ministry, just check out the description. It'll tell you where to sow your seed, okay? So, happy holidays from my family to your family. It is December, where we are in time. It's December 6th. So, I welcome you. I welcome you. Let us go. Unconditional love keeps the family together. Unconditional love keeps the family together. Now listen, your family is going to constantly test your boundaries. Your family is going to constantly push your buttons. Your family, sometimes you are just going to want to just scream sometimes. Sometimes you got to pick your battles, okay? You got to pick your battles and do not argue and fuss back with your kids. Let them just be, and when they want to get attitudes, they want to get they have issues. Look, I'm not going to go there today. I'm not going there with you today. You sometimes, when you're going through, when jealousy and envy and all of that may be sinking to their hearts and not knowing that it's sinking in your heart, and that causes you to tear apart, and it makes you want to not be around your family, or it makes you want to separate from your family. So it's like, you have to correct that. You have to make sure that you are operating out of the spirit of love, because you can easily find yourself just allowing jealousy and envy say whatever it want to say. When you are jealous of somebody and when you are envious of somebody, it makes you angry. And you can be so jealous and so envy that it can make you feel a certain way. It can really cause you to kill somebody. You can have that anger. Is jealousy and envy is dangerous. That's why you might see me working all the time. You may see me working a lot because, I try to keep my mind busy, so I'm not sitting there looking at everybody else's life and, becoming envious or jealous of it. It doesn't scare me either, because I am human and that's an emotion, right? So I make sure if I get jealous or envious of somebody, I make sure I look at myself and I'll be like, what am I doing? And what can I do better? Or how can I become a better person as well? How can I be successful as well in my family or in my career? Instead of looking with hatred and jealousy eyes. So I figure and turn that to myself and say, how am I treating them, by the way? Am I attacking them with my words? Am I attacking them with my actions? And making sure jealousy and envy is not ruining relationship. So you got to make sure that, and jealousy and envy can attack you if you are aunt and niece, if you are a niece and aunt, niece and uncle and niece, two brothers may be jealous of each other, brother and sister against sister, mother against daughter, father against daughter, mother against son, or this mother can be jealous over the son's wife or girlfriend. Check out my book, Trayvon's Web. You can purchase that over at Amazon.com. Again, the title of that book is Trayvon's Web. You can purchase it over at Amazon.com. And again, that's Trayvon's Web. So that's a fictional story. You can check that out where, the mother is jealous over his relationship with his, you got to check the story. And again, you guys, you got to make sure you are operating out of that love. Unconditional love keeps the family going. Somebody in your family hurt you. What do? You separate from them, right? Because they hurt you. This is why families separate from each other. This is why families don't want to speak to each other, because everybody done hurt each other. Some of you got hurt on top of hurt, over top of hurt, over top of hurt, over top of hurt. It's just a constantly hurting battle, because the more you love unconditionally, you do get hurt a lot, because that means you are forgiving a lot. You are forgiving a lot. You don't forget what's being done to you. No, you don't forget those things, but you act out of love. You act out of, forgiveness. And yes, it hurts. It hurts when people hurt you, when you don't do anything, when all you doing is loving them, and they hurting you for loving them. It's crazy, but Jesus walked the earth, right? He walked in human form, right? And he was hurt by family, by people around him, them spitting in his face and them doing things to him, and he was innocent, and he didn't do anything about it. And I believe that Jesus went through that too, because I have had similar experiences. And if it happens to me, I know it happened to Jesus. And it's almost as if it's like, wow, Jesus really did go through these things, So if you don't have Jesus in your life, get Jesus in your life. Love Jesus. Jesus will be there for you. He got your back. Jesus have saved me from a lot of things. He blessed me, healed me. Plenty of times he has healed me. He has kept a roof over my head as we speak. God has done so many great things for me. So if you want Jesus in your life, if you believe that Jesus Christ is the only begotten Son of the Lord, and who shall ever believe in him shall have everlasting life. And the Lord, if you accept him as your Savior, then you are saved. If you accept him right now in your heart to come live with you, Jesus will literally come live with you. And, also, I have a book for you to check out. I'm going to see if I got it with me. I know I do. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm coming. Just bear with me for a moment. How much time I got? Hold on. Okay. Here we go. I got it. So check out this book, How to Be Intimate with God. You can purchase it over at Amazon.com. How to Be Intimate with God. You can purchase it over at Amazon.com. Again, it's how to be intimate with God. You can purchase it over at Amazon.com. Mm. Mm. Happy holidays to all of you, okay? Happy holidays. So unconditional love, you know, loving your husband through all the things that he has done to you. Loving your wife throughout all the imperfections that she has. You know, your wife might have a lot of imperfections, you know, and loving her through her imperfections, you know. And it's about accepting each other for um accepting each other. You know, do you accept your husband for how he is today? You know, this is who your husband is. This is him. Do you accept your wife for how he is today? This is her. Or how she is today. This is her. Do you guys accept each other? Unconditional love, right? And your children. This is who your niece is. This is who your children, your daughter is. This is her. She's strong. She's independent. This is who your son is. He has his malfunctions, right? But this is who he is as of right now. You know, as he, you know, if he decides to work on himself and to become better, you know, and grow, you know, to be better. So it's about accepting each other for how the person is, you know, accepting each other and coming together. And, you know, we are family. Family are individuals, right? We are all different spirits, we're all different, right? You know, and sometimes jealousy can come in and you be jealous of each other, and you got to make sure, hey, I'm not going to allow my jealousy to be the driving point of me. I'm not going to allow you to drive me to attack her or to attack him. I'm not going to allow jealousy to ruin my relationship with my mother, to ruin my relationship with my son, to ruin my relationship, you know, with my niece. I'm not going to allow jealousy to ruin the relationship with my friend. I'm not going to allow it. So you just got to sit there and say, I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow these feelings of envy to take over me and be the root of me, you know. And I choose today, I choose to love instead. Today I make a pact with myself and say, self, I choose to love unconditionally. No matter how I feel, no matter how they are, I choose to forgive, and I choose to let go, and I choose to move on. You know? So, what was the title of this message? What's the title of this message? But anyway, love will keep the family. Unconditional love will keep the family together. Love wins. Love wins. At the end of the day, love do win. Well, anyway, I will see you in the next video. We are the chosen ones. We do right. We make a lot of mistakes, but we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays from my family to your family. Merry Christmas. And also, if you want to donate and help me here at this ministry, we thank